อ Thank you. Yeah. เ Hello guys, a nice change in pace like throughout like middle of the let's play, right? So now I can do face cam. Yay, I'm back. Let's invade Las Vegas. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. What? I can't pause. Okay, how about let's do more legend stages, cause like I don't even have enough XP for anything at this point. So let's just like screw it. Let's just do legend stages, guys. Like why not? Why not? What's gonna happen? Like, but anyways. Oh wait, this is my black setup. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, there we go. That's a lot of wasteful spending. Oh guys, I got so crap. I spent all my cat food on the Sonic pack, and I got new cats. I got the freeze cat, which is good, but he's not even good in its current form, which he isn't even evolved to. So I don't know. Like, I can see a full monitor gameplay, man. Boom! It's just amazing, guys. Like I like playing like this. I want to play on the PC, but I don't know how migration works. I might just play on the PC, but I mean, you know, my roommate got this game called 2D Minecraft, and yeah, he seems to enjoy it. So he's hogging up the PC, so I can't really use it that much. I hope I can do at least one live stream. But anyways, thank you for 528 subscribers. That's a very huge amount of subscribers. I'd like to appreciate that. I appreciate you guys for subscribing. Okay. And watching my videos in general. Like, I have a Patreon. I have a new Patreon idea that I want to do. Like, you know, Project Starbound. Yeah, I made like 2 versions of the openings, so that's good, I guess. Weekly clone Catamans. Nice. So what I'm gonna do is get some special cats. I want this cat, but sure. I got that cat at least. Special. Mm, 965. Yeah, what I want is like, I want the ability to level 25 super rares, because I want Can to be as much levels as possible, because I need to get level 30 to evolve anyways, but I don't even have cat fruit enough for evolution, so I can't do it. So I'm in a stalemate of waiting for enough days so I have like enough upgrades from like hoping cat, because I just need one more copy of giraffe cat to get lion cat. I need lion cat to do some of the crazed cats, because I want to get one crazed cat at least. Crazed cow looks so doable, but I don't have uber rares. I need better uber rares. I want my Megadori dragon back. That guy was so good. That guy was basically a better crazed Muhammad. He did like 5 what every 2 seconds. And guess what? He did similar damage to crazed Muhammad. Well, at least I can get Uraran Wolf. So that's, I don't know if the sound is weird, but Uraran Wolf, I want to get that Uraran Wolf. I'm not sure if I can get it. By the way, I want to recommend, don't make fun of me. Alright, this was a gift to me. Alright. So don't shit on me too hard, alright? Plus it's not as bad as the people think. Like when people shit on IPs, they usually talk about the fandoms. Like My Hero Academia is the most egregious example of that. Like I've seen a lot of people that don't watch My Hero Academia because of the fandom. Now, for me, I didn't watch My Hero Academia because I have One Piece to do. Okay, that is total lies. I don't even watch One Piece anymore. But I'm rest assured I'm gonna go back to watching One Piece. But it's just so long. I like the journey though. I like the journey. It feels like an actual long epic. Anyways, we beat going up the ranch, we got coal. That means something on the shoddy website, right? I have no idea what. Sleeping Lion. Does that, okay, Sleeping Lion, comment down below if that's a reference to Sleeping Dogs. Probably not. I have no idea if the audio cuts off, if that's natural. If so, I'm sorry, I might just record it like that, but I want my voice. My voice is better. I need it. So what I'm probably gonna do is actually get an iPhone capture card. Now, I don't know if there's an actual iPhone capture card, because apparently the MFI certified, it's like this one. I mean, so far this one is actually pretty good, so I have no idea if the audio cutting off is actually going on, but we'll just see. There we go. I think no, it's not loud, right? Yeah, it's not loud. Uh-oh, it's Doge. I don't like Black Doge. And you know what they say, the Bowcats community? Never relax around blacks, because Assassin Bear is one of the hardest characters to... Oh, yay, one leadership, nice. Nice, mate. Make noise. Noise, mate. Make noise. Make noise. Okay, whatever. What's this? Foxcat Awakened. Can I do Boxer Cat? Should I try? Oh, Box Cat. Oh, I can do that. Oh, it's just black enemies. I can do that. It's simple. I just don't have the level ups. Look. Let me show you. These are all the units I have. And all they do is just slow down. Knock back, slow. Knock back, slow. Like, ain't nobody got time for knockback enemies. Like, I know that's kind of good. But I'm sorry, I just prefer... Should I do this? Should I do more stories of legend? Yeah, sure. But first... I'm gonna upgrade him. Okay. Okay. Rat Cat, so I can level him up to 25. He's special. Okay, let's just go for it. Like, what could possibly go wrong? Oh no, the metal hippo. Whatever am I gonna do, mate? Okay. Now what we want to do here is, since I only have Monaco, I don't even think it's gonna be worth it. I don't even think I have... Yeah, I only have Monaco. So, even if I do bring her here, what's the point? I mean, actually Monaco's pretty good. Because she sometimes does, knock critical hits. So I might bring her to everywhere anyway. But there's a reason why she's like the chapter 2. Is she the chapter 2? No, she's the chapter 1 reward. There's like a reason why she's only the chapter 1 reward. Yeah, honestly, I don't even need this flying guy anymore. He's like I'm not even facing floating enemies anymore. Yeah, okay, hold on. Boom. Replaced by Monaco. Another day, another banger. Paola Field. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the Paola Field. I am not referencing anything, by the way. Do not assume anything of that. I'm a proud citizen. I am a normie, okay? I listen to the government. It's because the government is always right. The Child Safety Act is literally what it's meant for, you bigot. By the way, guys, anything that says safety as thing and it's for online, do not fall for it. Or even offline. Like in the real world. Because as some US president or politician said, if you trade liberty for safety, then you will get neither or deserve. Then you'll get neither. Or deserve. Flamenco Hole! One of these days, by the way, what does that mean? Flamenco Hole, is that supposed to be a place? What is Stories of Legend? What is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like ancient cat times? Whoa, whoa! I like the light show that Miss Monaco has. She has a long recharge for a low-cost unit. And she has low health, so... I mean... I know there's better anti-metals. I just don't have them because... You know... I spent all my cat food on... useless packs, but at least I didn't get nothing. I got like some people. I got a lot of good rare and super rare cats, which was worth it. I don't regret spending everything on a Sonic collab, but I'm getting tons of XP. Holy, wow! This is a man. Oh my god. Man, why didn't I do this before? This is like a lot of XP. But anyways. How's your day been, guys? My day's been alright. I've been waiting to occupy the Sorry guys, that was like a little insect. But we should be fine, like, there's no threatening things here at the most part. Oh, if only there was another opportunity to get 20 cat tickets. That would be lit. Uh-oh, wait, that's the pig. You think that's gonna scare me? Wow, oh wait. Oh, wait, oh. Yikes. Wait, I have Monaco. So... No critical. I don't mind. Okay, so you did it on the castle, so... I think what I'm gonna do is when it ends, I'm gonna upgrade all my anti-black units so I can progress through, into the future, because I need all the alien boot power-ups I can get, because I don't know if you know this, but I don't have a lot of good units. I see people like Matt Shea. I saw Matt Shea's old Let's Play. I'm talking about years ago when he didn't even have a beard. And he had Zeus. Like, what? Did he just play Battlecast at the most luckiest time? Just roll there. Oh well, that's nothing. Choro's Knight. Wow, Choro's Knight. How quirky. I'm quirked up. Quirked up. Okay. Sure, let's level up some things up. Can't I just... Wait a minute. Because the drop count's strong enough, right? If you combine them. Oh no, the can go real. Huh? Isn't it simple? Isn't this draft count strong enough? Yeah, it is. Wow. Look how OP it is. Imagine Lion Cat though. Wow. Oh boy, I got sprockets. I think what I'll get is more cat defense, because think about it, if I get more cat defense, then I can summon more my Ubers. I don't know if more cat defense is better, but hey, it's a strategy. Black Doge, seriously? That's... I mean, technically Assassin Doge, just this like color scheme that the base guy will wear, and similar to Assassin attire. Oh well. I just keep spamming this guy. Wow. It's almost like Drapcat's a match to Assassin Doges. Like, oh wow. I'm gonna summon more just to be safe. Okay. Oh yeah, bricks found. I know who to get for 90. The Mexican instrument shaker thing. Oh wait, wrong cat. Who was I? What was I thinking? That this require any more thought than it needed to be? Stories of Legends, man. I can't wait for Al Capone's prison because I think that's when Ranulph is low. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Go Sonic, go Sonic! Yes, Sonic. Did it. Hey, good day. But easy. Easy game. Easy work. I think I should lower this down. Bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's fair, isn't it? Alright. Red cats. Black. Left. Cat Eastwood. Lame. Pun. I know for a fact that I need these cats to be more levels. So I'm just gonna do a couple more of these Stories of Legend chapters. I think I can clear through them fast. If I just keep spamming Giraffe Cat. Which is such a funny thing. Because this guy is literally a guy you get for free and you can just... I mean, to be fair, these are Empire of Cats enemies, so you would expect him to outperform these enemies because you get the buffs from Empire of Cats. Oh no, nice Buicks, I got Buicks. Okay. Screw it. What do I have to lose? These are just more XP. Whoa. Plus these are new stages, so they give me more XP. They're more likely to give me more XP. So yeah. Oh, I just realized I don't even have to look. I could just guesstimate where I'm pointing at, so yeah. I could like just keep mashing. But hold on. Yeah, alright, there we go. Yeah, okay, nice. Bricks and sprockets? Wow, we're getting to the territory now, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? Screw it. I mean, I'm not in that much need of XP right away. Alright, hello, Gory. Come on, Moneko. You can do it, Moneko. And you let you so. Well, my girl, at least you tried. At least you tried. Try as you might, you are too slow. Are you wearing cartoonish gloves, by the way? Like, kind of weird for being a pop idol. I try and go over the cat ghost. That's it. It doesn't even the cat. Are you in the cat? Uh-oh. I mean, it's not the alien type, but it's still terrible. I mean, it is good practice though. Gotta admit. Yeah. So apparently, I saw a video like it didn't say that Stories of Legends came before Into the Future, mind you, but he said you should do Stories of Legends first because because obviously earlier content is easier to do, and that basically meant that this came first. This came.
I will Tails as an Uber.
Oh come on, mate! I only have Sonic, and I.
Oh yes! I just remembered how broken Tails is. Oh,
Damn it! At least the collab is gonna. At least the collab's gonna come back. That's for sure. Unless if my roommate's lying to me and that actually never happens. Actually, I know that happens. So yeah. That's actually very good that Ponos does this, because 1 week to get every single cat is impossible. I'm sorry, but it's very hard. So maybe by the time it comes back, I'll have enough cat food saved up. You know what? I might not even have enough, because what I really want is Divine Kai. Alright? And not because, and not just the thing, just for the thing you think of, alright? Jiggle physics, but, she's very OP. Like, anything that Meshe has, that he uses currently, is probably overpowered and you need to use it. Wait, when's the Bomber Cat thing gonna come? Is it the 22nd? Of like this, of 2 PM, and I don't know, but I hope the stage is easy. But what I can do, if I'm not sure, is... Oh my god, that's a lot. Man, these later stages give me a big reward. Oh, I have enough bricks, nice. But not enough feathers. Rip. I don't know how to spell that. Lyconpine Sunset. So, my roommate apparently just got Tails, which is really good for him. Good for him. Good for him. I'm not gonna be salty. Why would I be jealous? You say yourself that I'll have another opportunity to get him.
Oh yeah.
In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have spent 1,000 cat food on only single drops. But come on, how was I supposed to get 500 cat food in 1 day? That's impossible. So might as well. I could have done Galaxy Gals though. If I knew I mean, at least I have good units though. If you evolve them, that is. So basically, it's a future investment. I'm gonna have to wait until I'm gonna have to wait until, you know, no, I'm gonna have to wait until I'm strong enough to do the special awakening stages. Psych. Behold, boss, what's her name again? Monaco. Monico.
Hi guys.
There we go. Okay, this is not a good idea. I can't see for the life of me. But what I do know is I got coal. I'm not in the shoddy. Face it. I'll never be shoddy. Okay, so all I need is 3 more feathers. Again, I can show you I'm doing this. Can I get any special cats? I'm getting this guy, by the way. See, is this the end? I'm not sure, but let's just do it. Screw it. Maybe when it says 1 hour, I'm gonna stop doing Stories of Legends because I'll say that's fairly enough. Wouldn't you agree? Nah, not. I mean, yeah. I mean, actually, yeah. If it says 1 hour on that OBS timer thing, then I'll stop doing Stories of Legends and then upgrade the cats I need, so I can get leadership and unlock level 25 level cap for super red. And after that is level 25 cap for uber red, which is very, and I mean very useful. Don't know if there's a special equivalent though. Specials are like way further. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of XP. Screw it. So, okay. I'm assuming there's a lot of red here. Red? Uh-oh. I was mistaken. Okay. Concentrate, lock in. Gotcha. go. No, no, don't let it. Help dogs have. I think this might be the first difficulty spike when I first played Battle Cats. I was like, oh no, I'm stuck at this because I played Stories of Legends way too early, okay. Yeah, this is the ideal, I think you should start Stories of Legends when you have basically what I have or similar power scale thing. I think we got this right. Just in case, let me send out some meat shields. Brickleberry has a disturbing scene that I remember to this day. If you know, you know. Skull emoji. Oh, first kill, nice. Oh, now I can get the cat. I can get the cat I like. Yay! Yay! Not rare. Special. Yay, I can get Pello. Guys, look, it's Pello Cat. Ha ha ha. I'm the first one to make that joke. I'm literally the first one to make that joke. There's no overlap between Battle Cat fans and Senior Pello fans. There's literally... I think the next I'm getting Dom Cat because she has a... She has a form that's very good. I might get the rest of these. Does she turn to Paris Cat? I have no idea. But let's do black. Let's do black. I don't know what to do. Which one do we have? Slow. Knockback. I guess slow is more important. I guess. Okay. Here's the thing. Here is the gist. Put this guy here. What I want is Monaco here. Valkyrie. This guy. I think we have a good defense against the black kangaroos, right? Even though they're not really that powerful. Just the one I... Okay, yeah, it is. So... Okay, gorilla. I think the cats come out either way, right? Come on. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Maybe I didn't even need all these units specifically. Is he doing... Okay, good. Let's see if Alaska's part. Yeah, it is. Tonight, we take over Alaska's. Alaska, mate. Alaska's. Oh yeah, whoops. Wait a minute. My normal, actually... Oh yeah, okay, I swapped the guy with Monaco, nice. I'm gonna build a Warcat. Just a defense. Never mind. Fine, you win. Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, we got Alaska under the back. It might not give us a treasure yet, but oh well. KCP. What can you do sometimes? Just what can you do? Let me see. New York. Didn't work. Let's go Gameling. Door. Huh. Huh? You don't deserve my time. I refuse to do this again. Yeah. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is, even if I don't get the superior child, I'm just gonna progress so I can just see which one to do. I bet after Canada is New York, if I'm a better man. But it's very likely because it's a similar order now. It's like a similar order. It's like kind of reversed, sideways, backwards, forwards, sideways, diagonal, platform 3/4, prison, Azkaban. I'll go to Alcatraz. By the way, can you shitlibs please tell me what is wrong with a deterrent? Alright, what's so wrong about it? Just go for the proper legal proceedings and yeah. South Park's been making fun of Trump as well. If I say anything slightly negative about South Park, people are gonna think I'm a Trump boy, but I'm actually not a Trump boy because I'm not in America, first of all. Second of all, I'm not really into that. I prefer Trump over leftoids because he's the less of two evils, I guess. He's not really right, he's evil. There's no evidence. Hope the Epstein files got released, but I think the date for that has already passed, and I said something happened as a tweet. And I'm sorry, Chud. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Chud. I'm gonna hand my apology form. Oh yeah, I forgot this fake country called Greenland exists. Is Greenland even a country at this point? Like, seriously. Like, who actually lives in Greenland? It's like Antarctica.
When I'm jerking my shit off and I'm jerking off my cock and I have a pick-up shot shooting out my dick. There's a gooner in the song that's still talking on their balls with their hands and racing private parts. Don't come yet, I'm edging in the dark.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Terraria.
Alright, so after I complete Greenland, somebody wants to play Terraria again, so apologies if it's back to voiceless screen capture. But hey, what can I do, yeah? This is the normal bear. I got this. Yeah, that was a normal bear. I think I'm gonna be into the future chapter 1 today. Because I mean, I guess unlocking more cat combos is good, I guess. But it's a meh. After Greenland, okay. Yes, after Greenland. That's what we're doing. I hope the Into the Future Chapter 1 boss is as easy as the Chapter 1 Empire of Cats boss. And I can just use my Azibon. Maybe. Haha, Fallout reference. Lol. Inferior Sea Kayak. Well, it's been good, but you're not gonna see my beautiful face anymore or my beautiful voice, so I guess sayonara.
Yeah.